Welcome to the I Can't Believe You Asked That podcast, the show where the impossible becomes possible through the magic of would you rather and mind-bending hypotheticals. Join us as we dive into the realms of imagination, challenging each other with questions that'll make you ponder, laugh, and maybe question your own sanity. Join Paul, Alex, and Kelly and buckle up for a journey into the fantastical and the absurd. Because here, there are no wrong answers, just horrendous questions.
Explosive stuff. Can't believe it.
Right?
All them bucks with their young Sheilas.
With the Sheilas. I don't know how to play guitar, but what I do know is that this is a podcast. Welcome to I Can't Believe You Asked That.
Can't believe you played that. Well done, you vision in orange, and that was truly horrendous.
Thank you. I am learning how to play the guitar though. So
Are you? When are you starting?
Luke's been teaching me for the last month or so. I do have something down, it's just not that. Okay. It's not
Yeah.
what I did. Intro to one song.
That was horrendous. Thanks, Kels.
You're welcome. I hope that sets the tone for the horrendous questions we'll ask later today.
I loved it. I think the lessons are going great.
What is it? There's no wrong answers, just horrendous questions, but there is wrong piano playing, I nearly said. Guitar
No.
playing.
How many lessons have you had?
How many lessons?
Yeah.
We spend many a night up and I will play him ridiculous
Many
songs.
a night strumming.
Yeah. And we're just like, you didn't mean that, Alex. I fell into that trap.
I didn't mean what?
Oh, never mind.
Shall we ask the first question?
Yes. Yes.
Whose question is it? It's not mine.
I think it's mine.
This is quite silly for you, Alex.
That's the question.
Would you rather cry wee or sneeze poo?
Cry wee, sure. What's the difference?
How often do you cry more than you sneeze?
I don't cry a lot. I'm more of a happy crier. I'm a sad, angry person, but I'm a happy crier.
But at a wedding, when you cry, you're going to stink a piss.
Loads at a wedding. No, not if I drink loads of water.
You're going to stink of urine.
Still
No.
wee, isn't it?
Wee only smells very strong if you're not hydrated.
A hydrated piss is still piss.
Yeah, but it's not like a pee, is it? It's like a...
Piss is piss. I agree with Alex. Piss is piss.
And piss in the eye as well.
Am I going to get pink eye?
Possibly.
I think pink eye is better than shit nose. Surely, though.
The problem with sneezing is how often do you actually sneeze stuff out? So would you actually sneeze poo out?
But you said every time you sneeze.
He didn't say that. He hasn't set the parameters. But
What's the question was?
When you sneeze, something is coming out. So you've either got poop in your nose or poop coming out your nose. And either way, you're going to smell poop and show poop.
Yeah.
Do you know what would be amazing, though? Your weird quack sneeze followed by shit. That would be amazing.
Yes. Which will make no sense to anyone, but I have a means of like trying to keep sneezes in, which leads me to sound like a duck.
Yeah.
You
A
do
duck.
sound like a duck.
We'll capture it one day and share it for the world.
It's because I have that thing whereby bright sunlight makes me sneeze.
I thought you look at a light to stop a sneeze.
No, to make it. I have
Sneezer.
photic sneezing. I'm a photic sneezer.
Didn't know that was a thing. That would
Come on,
have to be next.
stat
I
attack.
was
You could
literally like,
Google
that would be
photic
the next
sneezing.
stat that I look at. But the first stat I've got is so apparently, like, people have been using urine as a therapy to cleanse things, and one thing they've been doing is putting urine in their eye.
Ugh.
It's extremely harmful. There is a lot of bacteria in urine, and you will end up with serious eye conditions, not the least of which is gonorrhea of the eye.
Oh, lovely.
Gonorrhea of the eye. To be fair, you can't have shit up your nose, can you? Let's be honest. It's got to be wee through the eyes.
Your eye.
The problem is, I cry quite often. I reckon I cry once a week, usually at something on the telly. So I'm going to have piss
I was gonna
dripping down
say,
my
what is your
eyes.
wife doing?
I
Yeah.
don't cry, so I definitely pick piss eye. Piss eye wins because I don't
You
cry.
don't cry at all? You must
No.
cry a little bit.
I feel like
I
you
can't
cry
remember.
today.
I can't remember the last time I cried.
I cried at Married at First Sight as somebody's like tragic backstory the other day.
Oh my days!
Oh my gosh, you know who makes me well up? Tristan and Cassie.
Exactly. It was Cassie finding out about her like losing a partner when she
my
was younger,
God.
and I was like,
It was devastating, like her childhood sweetheart she was with for years.
yeah.
Our listeners
that
don't know
made me cry.
who or care who these people are. I definitely don't care who these people are.
Our listeners don't care. I don't care who they're listening to.
I'm going to
Anyway,
cry
Kelly,
of boredom.
How many people have photic sneezing? Why have you not found this out for me?
So photic sneezing reflex is a condition triggered by exposure to bright light.
Correct.
Didn't know it was a thing. How rare is it? An estimated 10 to 35% of the population, and again, I'm not sure what pool the population from, has photic
sneezing.
Let's just keep saying that. Yeah, photic.
Either way, for the first question of the day, I think you have to have piss coming out your eyes, don't you?
Yeah.
I will tell the other people that weird thing you've got,
Like tears, it
because
looks
there's another weird thing that you've got where you say a colour and you pick a fruit or something. What is it?
Synesthesia, where I see letters and numbers as colours.
yes.
Not yes. Don't say yes like it's a normal thing. Yes. So what's
neighbour
yellow?
once convinced me that he could see auras, and I believed it for like 12 years.
Who said you could see auras?
KD, Chris. And like literally, I believed it for like 12 years, and he had to tell me in adulthood like it was a lie.
No, I only found this out. I genuinely didn't even. It's only when you find out that you're like, oh my god, how ridiculous was that? Of course, no one else would see it. But I was literally sat around a table at uni with a load of mates where I just went, well, obviously 2's red, and everyone went, what? And I went, well, 3's green, and like 4's blue, and like 5's yellow, right? And they all just went, stop, rewind, explain to me what you're talking about. And I went, well, it's the same way that like the letter I don't know, P is pink, our F is white, A is white, and they were like, we don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Can I just ask you, what colour is my name, or what colour is my name?
You're orange. Kelly is orange because the K is orange, and that's dominant.
Does that mean I'm pink?
I'm a dominant person.
No, you're like more purple because the L is red and the P pink and the A and the U is quite white, and it all merges to become quite purple in my mind.
So what's 38 then?
And this
38 is difficult because 30 is green,
Yeah.
but 8 is pink.
Oh, I don't get any of it.
Do you know what is amazing though?
None
Is
of
because
it.
I was watching Deal or No Deal with my kids, and I was just saying, because obviously it's rare. I think like 2% of the population have synesthesia. So I was like, I would pick the numbers on Deal or No Deal just based on what colours I see them. So I just said to both my kids, I was like, do you see numbers as colours? And they both went, yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
They see them in, it's different colours to mine and different colours to each other. But I literally went through it, and Amy, like, my wife, just sat on the sofa going, what is this madness?
What is
But
happening?
all
Yeah.
three of us see numbers and letters as colours.
Do they just do that because Daddy does it and they just want to make you happy, or do you reckon they really see it?
No. I like tested them, and Kelly, you should do this when you see them. Like, ask them, and they had like answers that they stuck to, and they answered definitively, really, really quickly.
Those boys
Wow.
don't lie. Like, they're too good.
Let's try with you, Kelly. What number? We'll carry on with your fact. Was you telling a fact or a snap?
What Alex is referring to is grapheme colour synesthesia. So there's different types of synesthesia.
Yeah, there we go.
It's an unusual neurodevelopmental trait in which letters, digits, or whole words or experiences having distinct or automatic colours put through them. It is not a mental illness. It's not going to harm you. Some studies suggest that people who have it may do better on memory and intelligence tests than those who don't, which, knowing Alex, is very apt for that description.
Yeah.
However, and again, in terms of intelligence, this is still apt. Alex, I'm not throwing diagnoses your way, but synesthesia occurs more commonly in individuals fulfilling criteria for the ASD than in the general population. So that is the
What's ASD?
Autism spectrum disorder.
Oh, there you go. I wouldn't be surprised to know. We're all on a spectrum somewhere.
Yeah, well, this is it.
Yeah.
Like, from one neurodivergent to another, we get along too well.
And Paul is just going, I'm not sneezing shit.
No.
It's not happening. Okay, so let's round up the answers. Al, where do you sit?
I'm peeing wee. No, I'm sneezing. I'm crying wee even. I'm definitely peeing wee.
Yeah, peeing wee is good.
Wee.
Paul.
Yeah, pissing tears. The very rare time I do it.
Okay, look at that. It's conclusive. Right, roll that wheel.
Roll that wheel.
Roll it, roll it, roll it,
Rolling,
rolling,
rolling to the river. Who sings that? Rolling, rolling. Oh yeah, of course. Would you rather?
Well, this is my question. It's a new one.
What?
Would you rather?
That typo is killing me.
Where's the typo? Would you rather only be able to eat sandwiches or only be able to watch comedies? Oh, there's the typo. There it is.
Comedies. What? Would you rather only be able to eat sandwiches or only watch comedies?
So if you watch TV from then on, you could only watch comedy programs or films.
Forever.
Or if you ever ate food, it'd have to be sandwiches.
Comedies, hands down. That's what I.
You'd have comedies.
Anyway, I've been watching the same program on repeat since 2016.
What is that program?
It is The Office, the US version.
It is amazing. To be fair, it is. There's one and a half season that's not great, but the rest of it is amazing.
Doesn't matter. Luke hates it because of how much I watch it. He's like,
it's amazing. I love it. It is amazing. I say
does it have to be
better than the UK
comedy? Does it have to be a comedy or just shows that you find funny?
No, it needs to be a comedy.
Comedy.
No, but for instance, so I genuinely find things like Married at First Sight funny. Can I watch that or not?
No, it's got to be. If you search for it, it's got to say comedy. Whether it be, action comedy, rom-com, it's fine, but it has to be comedy.
And only eat a sandwich.
And you can't just go.
How can these sandwiches be?
No, it's got to be like somewhere you'd eat a traditional sandwich. You can't just go. I've made a roast dinner and put 2 slices of bread there. That's not going to count. You've got to eat a proper sandwich.
Yeah, but it's something like Subway. Subway, you can have meatballs on a sandwich.
Well, there you go. That's fun. Subway have made a meatball sandwich.
What about the
so you can eat that sandwich?
Christmas.
That's no. You'd have to have some sort of bread there. It has to be bread, filling bread. You can't just put bread on a plate with your roast dinner and go sandwiches.
You're going to have sandwich for breakfast.
Well, you'll have baking sandwiches, won't you? Or sausage sandwiches. You're saying it like a sandwich for breakfast is weird. And it's the most normal.
Every day is. Yeah. How much bread you eating? And every single meal, I think you have to pick to watch comedies. I can't have a sandwich for every meal for the rest of my life. That is dull as dishwater.
Do you not think you'd get bored of comedies for the rest of your life?
That would be great.
Yeah, but I don't watch that much. I watch what? An hour and a half of telly a day. Maybe 2 hours, right? I eat 3 times a day. every single day. Some days I wouldn't watch telly. It's probably healthy to watch less telly now.
I listen to telly. I don't necessarily watch it. So when I'm in the shower, I listen to telly. Brush my teeth, listen to telly. Just whatever I do, getting ready.
Yeah, easier to give up telly, reduce the amount of telly, and only watch good comedies than it is to eat a sandwich constantly.
I don't know. I do like sandwiches.
And like you could never, when you can't be asked and you want a takeout, oh, where are we ordering from? Subway. Again.
McDonald's, does that count as a sandwich?
Well, they do have sandwiches, don't they?
A burger's not a sandwich.
No, they have sandwiches though, don't they?
No, but I think that you was asking, is a burger a sandwich? I think that was the question.
No, a burger's not a sandwich.
So you can't
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
No. Ooh, where does a baguette meet a hot dog?
It's slotted in, isn't it? It's got to be sandwiched between. That's the
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was going down a joke then. I was really excited. And I realised, no, it's a genuine question.
No, it's a genuine question. When does a sausage sandwich become a hot dog?
I was like, when? I don't know, Paul.
When it's in a hot dog bun. Or wait, sorry, what do you call it, Alex?
A what?
What do you call a hot dog bun?
A
What do you call a hot dog bun?
A finger bun.
A finger bun?
A finger bun?
Yeah, a finger bun. A finger cob.
A
Finger
what?
cob. Finger cob.
Stop saying finger cob.
He's been calling it a finger cob for years.
It's a finger cob.
A
Kelly,
hot
why
dog
have you
bun.
never told me that it's called a finger cob? Yeah.
Finger cob?
Yeah. Like a hot dog bun.
called
It's a
hot
cob
dog
shaped
bun.
like a finger. Right,
Shaped
hold on,
like a
hold on.
finger?
Hold on.
You
I'm going to
getting
Google.
confused like an ice finger with a finger bun.
Right,
Finger
I'm
bun, I've heard
Googling
of.
finger cob and seeing what pictures come up. Oh, hello, finger cobs. White Tesco white finger rolls.
Okay, now Google hot dog bun. See what comes
Yeah,
up.
there's the same thing. I'm not disputing that they're named different things, but finger buns is literally, if it's good enough for Tesco and Adkins Bakery, they'll offer you a medium finger six-pack.
Do you know what?
And
I'm more than
Sainsbury's
happy to
will
add
offer you a
things.
good finger as well.
Sainsbury's will offer you a
there you
good
go.
finger.
I'll just leave that one there for the floor.
Yeah.
Other supermarkets are available.
Who will also finger you.
I'm going to have to watch comedies forevermore.
Yeah, I think I'm watching comedies, to be fair. I love comedies. It's my go-to anyway, to be fair.
Yeah.
Does it mean you have to stop watching sport, though? Because it's not funny?
Yes.
Your question, mate. Your question. Some sport is really funny though.
That's
No,
difficult, isn't
I'm
it?
eating sandwiches then. I'm eating sandwiches. I can't give up sport. I'd rather eat sandwiches and get bored of eating than get bored of...
Well, you could go to live sport, but the World Cup final, can't watch it because you're not getting tickets, are you?
No, yeah.
But though you
Sandwiches.
could listen to it.
Sandwiches.
You could listen, though. You can listen to footy. You become like 5 Live and Talk Sport top listener.
Or I could eat sandwiches.
Ali, you give up sport?
Oh, that's a curveball now. That is a curveball to have to give up watching sport.
You'd never be able to see a curveball again if you didn't eat sandwiches.
Oh, I think I'd have to eat sandwiches forevermore and absolutely hate food.
You just spice it up, wouldn't you? Just have different sandwiches. For
Would
breakfast.
you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
would.
having my breakfast on granary and I'm having my main on white. How dull.
A bacon, tomato, and mushroom cob is my favourite cob, so I'd be all right.
For every single breakfast.
What do you have for every breakfast? I bet you have cereal. You
Ready?
dull
to
as dishwater. Well, why is it any different then? You changing your all brand for a bacon cob? Is it all
Yeah,
brand?
I'll give up sport. Okay, I'm going to eat sandwiches for the rest of my life and I'm going to be miserable about it.
Is it all brand? Is that what you have every morning?
No, I have Weetabix.
Oh.
Woo!
Woo!
You're just frozen in that position.
Kelly, what are you doing?
A bacon cob's boring, but Weetabix.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are you doing, Cowbell?
I am watching comedy.
Forevermore.
Forevermore. I already do.
The kicker is I'd still watch loads of comedy, just while eating sandwiches.
Yeah, that'd be annoying, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it'd put you off comedy. Oh, Taskmaster? No, I'm not watching Taskmaster. Not with this sandwich. Put me a docudrama on, please.
A very serious grey bread.
I couldn't give up the Repair Shop though on BBC One. I love that show.
Oh,
Do you know my new favourite show at the minute?
Oh God.
Police Interceptors.
Ink Master. So good.
What is that?
You never seen Ink Master? Well, I'm
Thing.
watching it. I think MTV. Apparently, there's been like 16 series, but I'm watching them on MTV at like 11 o'clock at night on the tattoos. Yeah, about tattooing. But I'm about on series 9. I think there's 16 series, but they're on back to back to back to back. And no, it was so good, so good.
I used to watch
from Paul's face.
Kat Von D, and I used to. I think it was called.
That would be LA Ink, or Miami Ink.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm too much of a chicken to get a tattoo, so I live vicariously through all these other people getting weird and wonderful, amazing tattoos, and sometimes horrendous tattoos.
Why don't we get a tattoo together on your 40th birthday?
I like that idea. Do that.
I think I'm more likely to get one when I'm like 60.
Okay, but let's just push that back a few years. Let's go your 40th birthday. I'll get you.
No, my mother would kill me, and I'm still scared of her.
Your mother doesn't need to know. Just tell her it's henna and tell her it's a J.
No, because I can't get away with like yours when you got a stupid tattoo and just went, it's for you, Mum.
Can't you just put it somewhere she won't see it?
Out into space. Just let it exist in the universe. You're a grown adult. Let's do this. I think you had an idea for tattoos across your arm not long ago, didn't you? Wasn't it like birds?
I was going to get them at the top of my arms. I was going to get birds, yeah. But I won't. I'm too much of a chicken.
What birds? What do the birds mean? What kind of bird? Pigeons?
I was going to have a flock. No, I was going to have a flock of black and grey birds, but then a couple of coloured ones like breaking free from the flock as like memorials for other people.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's nice.
Okay,
and do them like a different colour that I signify for the different people.
So am I orange to you? When I walk in a room, do I look orange?
No, just your name is orange.
No.
She didn't like that as much. Yeah. Next question, yeah? So, sandwich, comedy, yeah?
Comedy.
Yeah.
And the
Only because
US
of sport. Sport swung it.
The US office is definitely superior.
And Parks and Rec sometimes in between. And Weird Peep Show goes in there too.
You like all sorts of weird. Didn't you like Mighty Boosh?
I love the Mighty Boosh.
Loved the Mighty Boosh. Love Rainbow.
Do you like Baileys?
Baileys from a shoe.
Ooh. It's me again. Would you rather...
Paul, this is so a you question.
It is me. Would you rather be pleasured by a person of the same sex or by your cousin of the opposite sex?
Oh my god.
I think
It's a horrible question.
I think I'm sleeping with a man.
Better than
Hold on. Why are you whole hog sleeping? I thought it just said pleasure.
Well, I assume that's where the question... I was just wording the question nice, wasn't I?
You've just...
I might as well get
giving...
something out of it, and rather than just do it one way. You know what I mean? If I'm in it, aren't I? We might all have a nice time rather than just him, selfish bastard.
I haven't got any cousins. So...
Well, you'll have to upgrade to sister then, sadly.
No. No.
Like a cousin twice removed, I'd do that, probably.
No, you can't just keep going down. It's going to be first cousin. Otherwise, yes, I'll bang a cousin. Just keep going. I don't know.
Again! Oh, Paul, it's just horrible. Can I veto? Can I have a veto card and pick either option?
There's no veto. There's no wrong answer, Alex. Just horrendous questions. Just remember that. And I'm banging.
Like banging your cousin.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Maybe.
Where is it legal? Where is it legal to sleep with your cousin, or is it everyone's legal to sleep with your cousin, or is it just certain?
Legal within the royal family? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it legal within like the royal family? Because
I don't know. Can you marry a cousin?
And her man related, weren't they cousins? Edward, Albert. There you go.
The royals are doing it. Maybe we should.
It's a blue blood thing, isn't it? It's like an aristocratic thing to keep it within the family. It's weird because it goes like, it's very like spectrum, isn't it? It's either like really rich people want to keep it in the family, or it's like stereotypically like hillbilly American.
What's that crazy jaw that the royals got because they were like inbreeding, basically?
Told you, no, it's a thing.
No, I'm serious. There's a thing. There's a name for it because they were all marrying their cousins for so many generations. They developed like this crazy chin jaw thing. There is literally a name for it.
What did incest get you? Crazy jaw?
The Habsburg jaw.
Habsburg jaw. There you go.
Long been
Wrong.
associated with inbreeding due to the prevalence of consanguineous.
Yes.
Con what?
Say it again.
Shall I spell it out and you can tell me how you think this is said?
Yeah, go on.
CONSANGUINEOUS. So I think it's consanguineous. Consanguineous.
Alex thinks it's blue, green, yellow, pink, yellow.
Consanguineous? I don't know. I couldn't. I was following you up until about the sixth letter, and then I couldn't keep spelling it in my mind's eye. Oh God, Paul, it's a horrible question. I'd have to firmly shut my eyes and sing a song while it was happening, no matter which one.
Consanguineous.
I'm sleeping with a dude. I'm happy with it. I'm fine with it. I don't think incest is my thing.
Is it incest though? You said cousin.
Yeah.
It feels less incestuous.
In my head, it just feels like incest. So therefore, I guess it's incest if I think it. Believe it's incest.
Yeah, I suppose you've got to go opposite sex, haven't you, on that basis?
Would you like me to know? Would you like me to tell you what defines incest?
Oh, please. Let's keep it light on the podcast. So, yes.
Is there any
Hell yes.
pictures?
No, just
Okay.
Paul. So incest, sexual relations between people classed as being too closely related to marry each other.
Ambiguous.
Yeah, so there is a point where you can get so far away you're allowed to marry each other, and if you can marry each other but you're related, it's not incestuous.
Can we marry our cousins?
Okay, another good Google search. My phone is arrested. Okay. There is no. Okay. Oh, where is this? There is no legal restrictions on the marriage of first cousins.
Oh wow!
Oh.
So it's not incest then.
Let me just check.
Still feels
Oh,
like
yes,
incest.
Marriage between cousins is a contentious issue worldwide, yet it may come as a surprise to learn that it's entirely legal in the UK.
Oh.
Claire, Tammy, I'm gonna marry you.
But not because of your amazing figures, because of your personality.
Because of how beautiful you are as a person and in your soul, and I love it.
Paul, that's probably the worst question you've asked so far.
It's definitely not the worst question in this. That's exciting, isn't it?
None of my questions come up, guys. I feel like Paul's not even put them in.
Do you know what's
I
going to
don't
happen,
even
though, don't
control the
you?
wheel.
We're going to go like 6 episodes straight where it's just going to be pure Kelville. And we're going to be like, wow, all your questions. And we won't know what to do. It'll be a boring few weeks, listeners, followers. Alex only asked about 6, so his must be up.
I was going to say, I've got to be out now because I'm not replenishing mine.
Unless, yeah, I guess. Would you rather a new pair of shoes or a new jumper? Ah, brilliant.
Shoes, always shoes.
I'll pick the jumper.
I think I'd pick a hoodie, yeah. I'd rather have a hoodie than some...
Not a crop jumper, I'm not interested.
Do you know, Sam, she's lost a croc. Make that sense. She's been in the house and we've lost a croc in the house. Not
A croc
In the
shoe?
house,
Who
always
is
not obviously not a crocodile. There's not a crocodile walking around in my house, is there, Alex, somewhere that I've lost. I'm just going to lose an ankle one day. And they're like, ah! No, yeah. A shoe. No, Alex. See us out.
Not a croc in sight. So, you inspired by the crocodiles. Thanks for listening, you flaming galahs. We absolutely had a ripper time making the pod for yees. So, do me a favour, bud, and like it, subscribe to it. I've gone Cockney.
We've lost all our Australian viewers. All of them have gone.
Do you know what, Sheilas and buddies and roos? Just look, if you enjoyed the podcast, cheers. Like it, subscribe to it, tell your mates, do stuff. Listen again. We'll see you next time. Good day.
Good day.